What is up, everyone? So, Zarius here, or otherwise known as, what my channel refers to me as down there. Master_Z33, that's me. So today, I guess we're gonna just do a vlog. That's right, a vlog. Yeah, today is gonna just be what I'm gonna be doing today. Pertains mainly to my Jeep. I'm gonna sticker bomb the dash and get my license plate potentially for my car, so because I need it inspected, and I'm trying to not pay a fine I can't afford, because it's not like I can afford much right now. So let's go. Well, just came to the realization that, ta-da, I have just not enough gas to make it back and forth where I need to go today. It's the best thing about being a Jeep owner. Gotta expect to spend a lot more on gas than you would, other than like all these Prius owners. They have better gas mileage. All these people that have cars that don't weigh and take up all your gas. So let me see if I have enough money. I don't even think I think I have like $60 to my name right now. I need $10 for the license plate, $30 for the inspection, and then maybe have enough. So yeah, I have $60. So let's go get some gas. Put $10. Let's see what it got me. By judging by the amount of cars that are here, I'm probably gonna be in line for a while. So yeah, it's gonna suck. It's such a beautiful day to go to the Registry of Motor Vehicles. I love it. So that was easier than I imagined. It's in there 15 minutes, give or take. But I was talking to the guy and he was like, oh, you expect your license plate in the mail? Because I lost my front license plate off-roading. Go figure. Yeah, and I lost my front license plate and he was like, yeah, you'll expect your license plate in the mail 2 to 3 months. I'm like, all right, no problem. He's like, yeah, it takes some time for the prisoners to make it and then they ship it over. I'm like, prisoners? I thought that was only something that happened in movies. He's like, no, that still happens to this day. And I was like, oh crap, that's actually kind of cool. So shout out to all the boys in prison making me my license plate. Thank you. Sorry I couldn't tip you guys. It's unfortunate. But now I'm going to get my car inspected because, I've had this car since November of last year, and this year being 2017, and I had it, and it passed inspection for this year, and it's well past due inspection. It was supposed to get it inspected 2 months ago. But yeah, it passed inspection from the previous owner. I just never bothered to get it inspected, even though it's supposed to. But the cops don't care about Jeeps. I've never been pulled over. I've only been talked to by cops in person, but never in my vehicle. So, but now I have to abide by the rules like an adult. Go figure. It's great. So I guess I'll give some generalized background on my vehicle. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Alright, there we go. Go ahead, pal. So generalized, you know, specs and whatnot on my car. It's a 95 YJ, 2.5 liter, the kind of the end of the engines of the Wranglers. I mean, it's whatever. It gets me to point A to point B. It's a little bit better on gas than a 4 liter that I'm told. I've never done it, but I've never driven a 4 liter like long enough to know how bad the gas mileage is. But bigger engines, I imagine, have more, not better gas mileage. So yeah, I've had this car since November of last year. It sat for a few months while I was working on it. It ran partially, but I had to, you know, get a license first. Sorry, I had to pop VTEC real quick while I was merging. I'll never say that again. But anyways, long story short, this Jeep is a blessing and a curse. 4-wheel drive for the winter, especially where I live. I have a lot of hills and whatnot. It's gotten me where I need to go. It's never really broken down on me, but I've had problems where it's almost caused me to die potentially. Like one time, the brakes went, like my brake pads and rotors were so worn down that they wouldn't work. And along with that, my e-brake wasn't working at the same time. So what ended up happening, I had to, since my car is not a standard, it's automatic, so I had to drop it into low gear and then pull into a gas station. And once I was pulled into a gas station, I had to go ever so slightly, like I had to put it in park, and it started making a lot of clicking noises, and then just finally jolted me forward and then backward. And I was like, whoa, I probably should never do that again, but you know, I had no brakes, what else am I gonna do? So yeah, this car is nice. I've spent parts and repairs and paint and everything in between probably $2 to $3 grand. That's what happens when you buy anything, you know, older than you. But otherwise, I love this thing. I've considered getting rid of it numerous of times. I can't explain how many times I thought about getting rid of it, but yeah, my parents keep telling me to hold on to it since I put so much money into it. Someone just cut me off. But yeah, I've put so much money into it, I might as well just hold on to it for now. So I figured, you know, hold on to it. I'll start making videos on it, and yeah, but that's what's gonna happen. It's great. But yeah, just recently I put on, I don't know if you can hear it. This car, when I bought it, didn't have a Cadillac converter. And hey, dude, yeah, Jeep Wave. Anyways, it didn't have a Cadillac converter because it was already loud. So I figured, you know, let me put at least a performance exhaust on it, because the exhaust I had before, I'll see if I can throw in a video that I have or a picture or something, but the seal down the middle of the old exhaust just blew out and it was dead, the exhaust, and it was crazy loud after. And me and my buddy tried to weld and put on the new exhaust that I bought, and that didn't go very well for us, because skid plate where the cat is, or where the straight pipe is, where the cat's supposed to be, we couldn't take it off because the previous owners welded it on, so we had to like weld on top, but we weren't very good at it. But then I took it to a professional mechanic. He was like, you guys could have just cut it from the pipe connecting to the headers and then slide it on, and then since it's exposed over there after you're done welding it. I was like, it just blew my mind. I could have done that, but I've been sitting here struggling for days without a car because I can't drive it because the exhaust is messed up, and just at the end of the year, you know, taxes, when you get your refund, it's going to be nice, but I feel like it's going to just end up getting splurged on things that, you know, I need for the car or other things in life. But yeah, that's my story. It's cheap, like I said, blessing and a curse. Excuse me, my throat is very dry. Yeah, I'll do one thing to this car and then something else will end up happening. Like, I fixed the brakes and the e-brake on this car once, and then the tensioner on the e-brake was messed up again, so I was like, so I had to get that fixed before I took it to get inspected again. So I went to go get it inspected. He was like, I can't fix it because the e-brake light is on and it's messed up. I'm like, so I have to go get that fixed, and just a lot of nonsense for this car. Oh, funny story with this car. When me and my buddy put on the exhaust pipe itself, or the muffler rather, in the middle is the drive shaft. So the muffler was rubbing against the drive shaft, and I didn't know that because, like, when I had driven it, it was fine. And when I had two other kids in the car that easily weighed 200 pounds or so, not my brother, he weighs probably like 130, 140-ish, but the other kid I had easily weighed 200 pounds in the back, just sagged everything, and it's just, like, my suspension is tight, but damn, that kid did down, and like started rubbing my muffler against my drive shaft, and it was like, it started f***ing up my muffler. But now it's better. Everything's good. Everything's good so far on this car, and I'm glad to say it's mine. So I just took the Jeep to the inspection shop, and we passed. High five. That was lame. I'll never do that again. But anyways, past inspection. They said it's good. Nothing wrong with it. Freaking, I didn't know when you took your car to get inspected, they're like so thorough with everything. Like, he went in my car, he checked the seat belts if they worked, he checked the back seat belts, he freaking just like everything, like lifted my car up, checked under it, looked in the engine bay, and I was like, what do you think I'm doing to this damn car? It's like, it turns on, leave it be. It's fine. If it turns on, pass me. Like, you're turning. But yeah, I haven't. That was the first time I've ever gotten this car inspected, and that's a win. And yeah, I never bothered getting it inspected before because it had already passed inspection with the previous owner, so I never bothered to do anything with it. So I was like, oh, I'll just run with what I have illegally. I mean, I've done plenty of illegal car, driven on private property. I may or may not have driven on property. That's a Husky. It was a beautiful Husky. Oh, speaking of, I saw a guy on a motorcycle earlier, driving with a sidecar. He had a Great Dane in his sidecar. Massive. He was like as tall as the guy sitting on the motorcycle, but the dog was in a sidecar. I was like, what is this? And it was literally as soon as I stopped recording and went to a stoplight, I was so pissed at myself. I was like, no, I could have gotten this for the many subscribers that I don't have. But I think I'm gonna end this video by stopping by Cumbies and getting a victory, either slushy or soda or peace tea. I'll get myself a peace tea. I've deserved it. Oh, actually, I lied. It's not the end of the video. I have to put stickers on, more stickers rather, to the dashboard because I'm doing the sticker bomb. So this one's for the boys. Just kidding, I'm not that lame. Yes, I am. Anyways, so I'm gonna start putting on some stickers my car, my mom said, be home for 12:30, and it being 1:53. Oh, I said 12:30. I meant 2:30. It being 1:53, I'm gonna just start putting stickers on my car because I know she didn't want me to put any on my dashboard. And I said, you know what, Mom? I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. Anyways, I have some stickers on there now, but figured go through some while I did it. So I have this one. It's one of the faves that I saw inside the 400 stickers that I bought for like 10 bucks. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw that one on there. It's a definite sticker that needs to be there because my girlfriend needs to know that I dig other hot babes. Just kidding. Let's see. I do not want a pack of Marlboros. There's a lot of real stickers in this, or a lot of funny ones too. That, yeah, it's great. Let's see what else. Ooh, definitely some Marvel ones. Got me an Ant-Man. Throw an Ant-Man on there. But I'm gonna throw some stickers on here, and then once I'm done, I'll show you guys in a sec. So this is what I have so far. It took me maybe about 15 minutes. But yeah, I think I'll conclude this video for now and finish it up later with another video. But until then, peace.